Hi, Rose.
Hello.
Hi, Iris. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So, hi.
Jan. Hi.
We're like, oh my God, people.
It's just the two of us?
No, there's Marty's there. Do you see Marty?
Here, hi.
Yeah, there's.
Hi, Marty.
Hi. Probably we're just starting to just because some people do yoga before. I'll give you guys the full time, so don't worry.
We're not worried.
Not at all.
Let me ask a question.
Yes.
I know the studio is opening, but will we still be able to do online classes?
Yes, I don't know if you saw Stephanie's post. She's going to put out what the Zoom schedule will be for next week, the live schedule in person, and then she's still going to keep some Zoom classes if you don't feel comfortable coming in yet, and then and more classes. So
Okay.
probably most of you will stay. If you email her if you want any specific classes, if you want to request.
Well, I did send an email back to Amanda telling her which ones.
Okay, cool.
Me too. Me too.
Yours.
I know Steph is pretty busy, but I'm sure she'll either today or for sure tomorrow we'll know what we're doing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get us started in like 1 minute. So make sure you have your bands, your mat. I might have to let other people in. So
Okay.
So start with your mat. I'm gonna mute everyone. Love you all. So I think everyone's good. So let's put your orange stretchy or your medium size if you have. One more person letting them in. So I'm using one lighter stretchy that I can use for my upper body, and then one medium stretchy that you can use for your lower body. If you just have one mini band, will make it work. So make sure you just have a mat and get up and know you. So when you get started on the mat, take your stretchy band, you're gonna place it around your thigh, right above your knees, and then lay yourself all the way down. So once you lay yourself all the way down, let's just lay it all the way down on the mat, arms by your side. So let's just start getting into Pilates breathing. So you made it here, you're in your house, wherever you're at. Big deep inhale, breathing in and up. So in yoga, they breathe in and out. And Pilates, you want to think of like having an imaginary corset around your waist. Take another big deep breath in and up. Keeping that imaginary corset around your waist through the whole class. Let's pull both your knees into you. Heels together, toes apart, knees nice and wide. Hands go behind the knees of your neck, pulling up your head, neck, and shoulders. You're gonna press your legs straight out to 45. As you bring the knees in, open the knees a little wider and curl up the head, neck, and shoulders a little higher. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, bend your knees back in. Now, if at any point your neck is taking over, lower the head down and you can always reset yourself. Often with the neck creating pain, it's just trying to help you out a little bit. It's not you, it's just your neck trying to cheat you. Now, next time you extend the legs out, pull them long, open up your legs the width of your hips and point your toes. You bend the knees and press it away. Inhale to bend, exhale, scoop the core to press. Gaze stays on the core, make sure it's not up to the sky. 2 more. Now, next time you extend the legs nice and long, they stay long. Now, flex your toes very strongly. You bend the knees and press it away. Make sure the legs are wide enough that whichever stretching you have feels tight. If you have a lighter stretching, your legs can be maybe a little wider at your hips. By opening up the legs, you're not just activating the glutes, but also the obliques. Now hold the legs long. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, flex the feet. Again, point and flex. You have 3, 2. Next time your toes are pointed, hold. Open up the legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold the legs wide. Can you hold another inch through the upper abs? Bend your knees. Relax your head for me, friends. Nice job. So before we go into our 100 today, you're going to drag your knees into you to a tabletop position. So knees in line with your hips, ankles in line with your hips. Now flex your feet, arms by your side. I want you to push your back into the mat. What does that mean? If I have my hand underneath your back, I should not feel any space there. Now lower the feet slowly towards the mat without letting that space be created. And and then pull the knees back in. Again, lower slowly, maybe you don't go all the way to the mat, and then drag it back in. So if I go completely to the mat, I'm getting some space there. So be honest with yourself that you're keeping the backwards pressing to the mat. We're activating the pelvic floor muscle for lower ab before we get into that 100. And slowly lower and lift. One more time. Now hold your knees at a tabletop position, arms go up to the side. Pull up head and extend the leg. Let's pump the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Your wrist comes above the abdominal wall. Your legs are wider than your hips. So you're feeling that stretch nice and tight. Maybe you bend your knees at tabletop a little time. Maybe you do a little combination. IVs on the core. Ideally, you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose and head. Again, inhale and exhale. Almost there. You got this. Relax those shoulders if they're inching up your ears. Now, palm your puppy, you hold. Go up another inch. Open up the legs a little wider. Bend your knees, hands to the knees. Let your head fall back. Nice job. So we're going to take your stretchy off of your leg. And we're going to put your lighter stretchy if you have it or that 21 around your wrist for your roll up. So hold your stretchy nice and taut. Relax your shoulders. So just start for me by pressing out a little and resist again. Open the arms a little wider. As you open the arms, I want you to think of pushing your backwards into the mat a little further and pulling the shoulders down your back, which the shoulders are not up to your ears. Collarbones are wide. Now hold the arms wide enough that that stretch stays taut. Bring your arms back to 45, chin to the chest. Let's roll it up to come up. Exhale, reach it forward. Always the first one is a little bit tight. Slower than you want to. Pull the abs in. You resist gravity. Go lower back, middle back, upper back. When your head touches the mat, the arms go back to 45. You chin to the chest. You roll it up to come up. Zip those inner thighs together to help you. You slowly pull those toes back as you pull those abs back, shoulders back and down. Resisting gravity. The slower you go, the better it is. One more time for precision. Chin to the chest. Roll it up to come up. Reach it forward. Roll it back slower than you want to. This time when your shoulders and head meet the mat, arms go back, we flow it up. 2, 3, roll it back. 2, 3. If my tempo is too fast for you, maybe you just stay with the precision. That's your choice. Again, roll it back. Last time, you're going to roll it all the way up, reaching for the toes. Open up the chest nice and wide, nice straight back. Now reach over. Either you're going to use the same stretching you have, or if you have that tighter band, we're going to put it around your ankles for our roll over. Bring your arms back up in line with your shoulders. Slower than you want to, roll it all the way down. Your legs are going to start hip distance apart. Arms are nice and long by your side. If overhead is not an option for you, you go up to 90 to lift your booty up. So open the leg, the width of your hips, go up and overhead. Once you're there, bring your legs together, flex your feet, and slowly melt it all the way down, making space between your chin and your neck. Your legs open, wide, go up and overhead, pressing through the hands, legs come together, flexing the toes, that wall behind you, slowly melt it down. One, going at a time, opening out those backs. One more time like this, open the legs, go up and overhead, legs stay glued together, flex the feet, slowly melt the spine down. This time, the legs stay together. You go up and overhead, open your legs up the width of your hips, you push the heels back the wall behind you. Let your spine slower maybe this time. Legs to 45 and together, up and overhead. Open the legs, flex the feet. Slowly melt it down, pressing strongly through the forearms and hands. Let's get one last time. Legs come together. Go up and overhead. Open the legs, flex the feet. This time, when your legs go to 45, you teeter it up for your first teeter of the day. You hold, lower the legs, and reach for the toes. Nice work. So we are going to take your stretchy off of your legs, my friend. Lay yourself all the way down onto the mat for one leg circle. So take your stretchy. You're going to put it around your wrist. We're going to do a little variation here. So instead of circle, we're just going to kick the leg up with a pointed toe, right leg, and then flex the foot to lower. The left foot is going to stay flexed the whole time. Now I want to see your you're stretching nice and tight the whole time, so that you're still activating the upper body. One more time. Hold that leg at 90. Lower the leg to 45. Go up, head, neck, and shoulders. Can you stretch that leg a little wider? Take your torso up a little, back a little. Again, up a little, back a little. You have 3. You have 2. Last one, you'll hold the lift in the upper abs. Take that bottom leg, take that toe to the right heel, and lower it down. Left toe touches the right heel and lower. Again, lift and lower. 2 more. Last one. Lower the left leg down, tiny crunches up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold. Take the left leg to meet the right. Just hold for 4, 3, 2. That right heel goes down, head goes down, left leg is up. Now flex that left foot. Reset your shoulders. Left leg lowers. Point to lift. Again, lower and lift. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. 3, 2 more. The right heel is flexed the whole time. Now hold that left leg up there. Lower it halfway down to 45. And then head, neck, and shoulder. Torso goes up a little, back a little. So make sure you're not jolting. It's a tiny movement, like most things in Pilates. But get that mind-body connection so you're truly feeling it. You hold the lift, stay lifted. Now don't move the torso. Just that bottom foot comes to the top foot. Lower it down. Right toe goes to the left heel. Lower abs. 3, 2. Last one, lower that right leg down, tiny crunches up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold, take your right foot to meet the left, you lower legs 2 inches off the mat, hollow the belly for 4, 3, 2. Legs go down, reach those arms back for a moment. Nice job. We're gonna do a little transitional roll up to come up for a rolling legged ball. Chin to the chest, move all the way up to come up. Bend your knees, shimmying your booty to the front edge of your mat. So make sure you have room to go back so that you're not putting in your house, you're gonna hit yourself. So stretching is going around your wrist again. You're holding your imaginary basketball nice and wide. Look into your knees, balancing on your tailbone, feet from 2 inches off the mat. You keep that roundness in your back. You rock back to the tips of your shoulder blades, rock back up, open the stretching leg and wide. Again, rock it back. As you find the stability through your core, open up the stretching even wider to help your body connect and be like, hey, we are working. Try not to look straight ahead. It might be tempting. Massage the spine. We go a little faster. Rock it down, lift it up. Again, back. Always have that little pause at the top. You have 3. You have 2. The last one, hold it at the top, stay there. Right from this, you extend the left leg long. Relax those shoulders. Now keep your legs exactly how they are. Slowly lower everything down. Switch the legs. Can you rock back up? Hold. Lower yourself slowly down. Switch the legs. Rock back up. Use the abs, not easy. Slowly lower it down. Switch the legs one more time. Slowly lower it down. Bring your arms back to 45. Eyes on the belly. Single leg stretch. Switch the leg. And switch. And switch. You need to bring your arms to 90. That's fine. Add a challenge at 45. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Double leg stretch. Just bring your hands to your knees for a second. Let your neck relax. Head comes back up. We're going to break up this double leg stretch. Knees go to tabletop. Knees in line with the hips. Ankles in line with the knees. As you inhale, bring your arms back to 45. As you exhale, take your stretching past your knees. Again, inhale, arms go back. Exhale, pull up higher. One more time like this. Now hold your stretching in front of your knees. Inhale, the legs go to 45. Exhale, knees come past tabletop. Again, inhale, upper body's not moving, just the lower body to start. Now we combine the 2. Arms and legs go to 45. Exhale, pull up higher. Inhale, exhale. Every time you commit, can you pull up even higher? Yes, you can. 2 more. Last one. Take your hands to your knees. Don't drop your feet. Let your head fall back. Arms and legs are going up to 90 degrees. Now flex the feet for me. Lower the left leg to 45. The right leg pulls toward the stretchy too high. And switch the legs. The pull and switch. Try to tap your shin to that stretchy. We flow. Pull. You have 3, 2, last one each side. Bend your knees and put your stretchy around the arches of your feet. So legs are going to go up to 90 degrees for lower left hand, either behind the knee of your neck or under your tailbone if you have lower back issues. Flex the feet, keep your stretchy top, lower the legs. 3, 2, 1, point to lift on 1. Again, lower. 3, 2, 1, point to lift. You would always have a slight bend in your knees. Reverse it at the top. It's down on 1. Up. Again, lower. 2 more. Only go slow as you feel no discomfort in the lower back. Now bend your knees for crisscross. So start with your feet down. Just crunch up a little, back a little with the torso. Up a little, back a little. Activating the upper abs, I know they're already feeling it. Now hold the lift for me there. Bring your knees to tabletop. Extend the left leg, twist that right knee. Now take your left hand to the right knee. Do not move your knee. I want you to take your torso up and back. Pulling yourself. So see how my knee is not moving? I'm pulling myself up. Using my arm and my right oblique, pushing out through the left heel. Now bend both your knees back and center. Left hand goes behind your neck. Twist to the left, extend the right leg. Use the upper body and left oblique to pull you up and back. Try not to let that knee move, it's stable. Both knees come back in center. Twist up and over to the right hole. Pull that knee in an inch, away an inch. Push out with that left foot. Use that band to work the resistance. Switch to the left. Pull the knee in a little, out a little. Now keep the lift just like your hands were on the knee. We go up and over to the right, up and over to the left, to the right elbow, to the left. Let's get 4 more to finish. 3, 2, and 1. Feet down. Beautiful. Nice work. Take your arms all the way back behind you for a moment. Just breathe. Take the stretchy off of your feet. So stretchy, the lighter one that you have, if you have different ones, is going to go around your wrist. Reach those arms back. How does that going? Warm, I hope, already. Now chin to the chest. Let's come all the way up to come up for our spine stretch forward. So open up your legs the width of your mat. Sit down nice and tall. We're going to keep our stretching with us today. So imagine we're holding a basketball or magic circle. Feet are flexed, sit up nice and tall. So your back should look just like you're against an imaginary wall. Now as you inhale, you sit a little taller. You exhale, reach up and over like there's a beach ball in front of your belly. Now once you're there, pull your shoulders away from your toes and then restack the spine all the way up on the wall. Again, inhale, sit taller. Exhale, reach up and over, looking so good. Now imagine just your upper back is leaving that wall. Nice chin, there we go, nice iris. And reset. Again, big deep inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, reach up and over. You got it, right? Pull the shoulders back and down. And reset. Last time, friends. Big deep inhale, sit an inch taller. Reach up and over. But pull the shoulders back and you press out of that leg a little further. And reset. Bring your arms forward down for just 1 moment and roll the shoulders back. For our saw variation with your stretching, your arms go straight in front of you to start again. You're going to take your right hand under the left hand, and then you'll reach your right pinky toward that right pinky toe, and pull the left arm up. Lay the left shoulder back into the angle of the left hip. You come back to through center, left hand under the right, reach towards that left foot with the left hand, pull your right shoulder back, stretching up again, and bring the opposite hip. You come back to center, twist like you're taking a sharp right turn. Back to center. We're going to stay with precision just so that we can keep that tension in that stretching. Back to center, twist, and reaching. Bring that opposite hip 1 more time to the left. And reach. Come back to center, bring your arms down, just roll your shoulders back. So before we go into our swan, we're going to do a little kneeling arms. So come onto your knees, you can face towards your video, and you're going to put your stretchy around your wrist. So hold on to your stretchy, nice and taut for me. You're gonna keep it tight the whole time. Now we're just gonna start, abs are in, we're on our knees to get a little more core connection. We're just gonna lift the arms up in line with the shoulders and then lower it down. Again, lift and lower, nice long neck. So the first few reps might feel a little easy, but I promise you, we're not gonna do it easy. Now hold the lift for me, press out of the band, press. Now as you press, you're activating the shoulders and the tricep. You have 4, 3, 2, you hold. Now bicep curl the arms in and reach away. Pull it in and reach away. Nice long neck. Feet are planted strongly, knees are planted strongly. Now hold that 90-degree bicep curl position, push out of the band. Press, press, press. In 4 more, we're in a combo of motion by going those elbows up and open. Lift the elbows up and open. Think biceps and shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, last one, just hold. Open up the band a little wider. Take your arms down for a moment and roll the shoulders back. Stretch out your neck if you need to. So your arms are gonna go all the way up above your head. Now, I want you to take it so if you can see that my thumb is out of the stretchy so that I have room to grab it. So both my thumbs are holding this. Now, arms are nice and straight. You're gonna use the right lat to pull the stretchy to a diagonal, left arm is straight. Then that right elbow wide and lift, nice job. So try to get that left arm completely straight if you can, unless you have shoulder issues. If you have shoulder issues, you can do it here and make it a 45-degree rep. This is a little more shoulders along with your back. Now hold that right elbow, pulling to the 4 tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, looking good girls, 4, 3, 2, bring both arms up. Now make sure now just that left thumb has that stretchy. Pull the left elbow wide and extend it back up. Squeezing from the muscle right by your bra line. We're working those posture muscles. You got it. 2 more. Next time that left elbow goes nice and wide, tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring both your arms down. Roll the shoulders back. Put your stretching back around your wrist. I can see today. 1 last little exercise. So make a fist for me, like you're holding 2 weights. Pull your stretchy taut so that you're feeling your tricep and shoulder activate. Now you're going to hammer curl. Thumbs towards your shoulders and lower it down. I'm going to lift it up. So if I have it here and I have no tension, like I can do this all day, right? But keep the stretchy taut. Whoever said bands don't feel challenging. Didn't know what they were talking about. Exhale as you curl. So make sure the elbows are not swinging in front of you. I want to see your elbows glued to your side the whole time. Your stretchy super tight. You have 3 more. 2 more. Now hold your wrists and elbows in line. Up all the way up and halfway down. Up and halfway down. For 4, 3, don't let those elbows move. 2, now hold your wrists in line with the elbows, press those elbows away. The elbows stay in, wrist away. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring your arms down and roll it back. Nice work. So let's put your stretchy to the side for now. We're gonna lay down onto your stomach and you're gonna make a pillow underneath your forehead for me. So my head is up. I'm being bad so that you can feel it. So everyone else, pillow with your hands underneath your forehead. Now hold it there for me. Keep your hands glued to your forehead. Now I want you to push your toes down so far and active that your kneecaps lift. You're pushing your hips into the mat, so your belly button is lifted, your abs are so engaged. Keeping your hands glued to your forehead, you're gonna start floating up your head, your neck, your heart. Hold. Exhale, lengthen to lower it down with your back extension. Again, big deep inhale, float up the head, the neck, the heart, you hold. Exhale, lengthen to lower. One more time, we're gonna add on. Float up the head, the neck, the heart, you hold. Now open your arms to a T position. Take your hands behind your back for me, hold it there. Now push in towards each other and away a little. Like you're pushing in to a big, heavy magic circle. In a lot, away a little. Now hold that hug of the midline, arms go up an inch, down an inch. Your hands should be above your booty the whole time. Up a little, down a little. 3 more, we combine the 2. Those arms should be on fire from what we just did. We hold, we press in, we lift, press in, and lift. Don't let that torso move, just the arms. You have 3, up, 2, up. Last 1. Hold the lift in the arms. Take your arms all the way back to a T. Hands go back to your forehead. Lift your chest up 1 final inch. You exhale, lengthen to lower it down. Take your hands to the mat and push yourself back to an active rest pose. Toes touching, knees wide, booty back towards your feet. Just breathe for a moment and walk both your hands over to the right, anchoring that left hip. Walk both your hands to the left, right hip crosses over the left. So you're gonna come back onto your stomach, this time onto your elbows, and make a fist with each hand for your single leg kick variation. So look straight ahead for me. You're looking 3 feet in front of you. Use your elbows and fists to open up the chest. You should look like you're super happy to be here and super awake. Now you're gonna take your right foot, kick it to your butt 2 times, and lengthen it back. Left leg, kick, kick, reach. Right leg, kick, kick, reach. Again, left. 1 more time like this, right. And left, keep the core engaged, and we flow. It's a kick, 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 kick. Stretching out those hamstrings, chest is back. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. Lay down on your right cheek of your face and walk your hands up onto your back, hand over hand, elbows pushing into the mat. So bring your legs all the way together, hips are still pressing. Both legs together kick towards your butt. 3, 2, 1. You press the toes, keep the arms together as you reach them back towards the toes. Look straight ahead. Land your left cheek. A good kick. Kick, kick. You press the toes. Lift the heart, reach those arms back towards the toes. On your right cheek. Kick, kick, kick. Press your toes. Lift the heart, reach those arms back. Last time. Kick, kick, kick. Press the toes. Reach. Now release your hands like you're flying. Take your arms in front of you like you're Superwoman. Lift your arms another inch. Exhale, lower it down. Press back to 1 more rest pose. So we are going to be going into a little shoulder bridge series. So you're going to take your heavier of your stretches that you have and place it onto your leg right above your knee. Lay yourself all the way down onto your back for me, facing whichever direction you would like. Just make sure you're on your mat. So lay yourself all the way down. Feet are going to be a little bit wider than your hips, or as wide as you can feel that stretch you get nice and top. Now we're going to start with your toes and heels planted to the mat. Let's just start with some vanilla bridging. Arms are long and by your side. Press the shoulders into the mat. You can help to tuck the tail, lift the hips all the way up. Exhale, mother spine like a wave, upper back, middle back, lower back, all the way to the mat. Again, inhale, tuck the tail, lift the hips up, let that feel good. Exhale, roll it down 1 vertebra at a time. Next time your hips go up, they stay lifted. Now hold it there for me. You're going to take your right knee into your chest, flex the foot, lower the right foot down. Left knee comes into you, lower it down. We're going to do some marches like this. Alternating, knee in, ankle and knee stay in line. Every time you plant that foot back down on the mat, lift your booty up a little higher to activate the glutes even more. 3 more. Last 1 each side. Now keep the hips lifted, hold. Bend your right knee into you, extend that leg all the way up to the ceiling, point the foot. You keep that right leg to you once, twice, flex to line up with the left knee. You kick, kick, reach. Again, kick, kick, reach. 2 more. Last 1. Take that right leg up to the ceiling, flex the foot, push your hips up for 4, 3, 2. Bend your right knee, put that foot back where you got it, lift your hips up a little higher. Left knee comes into you. Extend the leg, point the toe, kick the leg to you once, twice, flex to reach it. Every time you reach the leg, don't let the left leg go below the right. 2 more. Last one. Take that leg up to 90, flex the foot, push your hips up for 4, 3, 2. You hold, bend the left knee, lower the foot down, lift your hips up 1 final inch. Yes, you can melt it all the way down. Settle your spine for a moment. So make sure your shoulders are on the right. All in front of circulation off. Flex your feet, walk your feet in so that your fingertips can touch your heels. Now flex your toes, nice and strongly, meaning toes are completely off the mat, heels are down. Now lift your hips all the way up, hold it there. You're gonna lower your butt about halfway down, squeeze your booty to lift. Again, lower and lift. Now keep working the knees out, meaning you're not losing tension of that stretching. 2 more. Last one. Now hold the lift in your hips. Walk your feet out about an inch. Now lower your hips halfway down. Squeeze to lift. Again, lower. Squeeze to lift. 3 more. 2 more. Last one like this. Now hold the lift in your hips. Don't let those hips go. Walk your feet out another inch. Yes, you got this. Down a little. Lift a little. Down a little. Lift a little. 3. Feel the glutes much more, right? And more hamstrings as you walk those feet out. Hold the lift in your hips. Walk your feet out 1 more time. So your legs are almost straightish. Lower the hips. And lift. You have to really dig those heels in and flex the feet so that you don't drop down. Walk harder without losing the bend. You have 3, 2. Last one. Hold the lift in your hips. Walk your feet all the way back to where you started. Hold those hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything lowers down. Take a breath, hug your knees into you. Rock from side to side. Your booty should be nice and warm by now. So we're gonna lay onto your right hip. Today for our side kicks, we're gonna do some L-shaped side kicks. So we're gonna scooch your booty to the back edge of your mat. Your right hand goes to the nape of your neck and extend your legs long. So what you should look like, your heels should line up with your hips, creating that L shape with your body. Left hand goes in front of you or to your hip if you want a little added challenge. Now take your left heel so it lines up with your hip. That left foot never touches the right now. Flex the foot. You're going to kick the leg forward once, twice, point to reach it back. So the right leg is going to try to join this party. It's not invited. Keep it still. Again, kick, reach. 1 more time. Now line up the left leg with the right hold. Flex the foot, the leg goes up. 2, 3, point down on 1. Again, flex to lift, point to lower. Again, lift, lift, lift. Do not let that top leg touch the bottom. Reverse it. You point to lift on 1, flex 3, 2, 1. Again, point. Breathe. Last time. Now hold that left leg at hip socket level. Flex the foot little circles forward. Keep it small to start. Now make it bigger. Stretch the band. 3. Ooh yeah. 2, 1. Reverse it. Teeny tiny small. Breathe into it. Make it bigger. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that leg back in center. Rotate the toe up. Back to parallel. The leg goes up. Back to parallel. If you're not feeling your booty, that means you are probably working from your ankle or knee. Don't do that. Now hold it parallel, pulse it out, final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower the leg down, give your booty a smack, it's still there, and we're gonna come onto all fours before we go to the other side, because why not? So, if you have wrist issues, you can go to your elbows, otherwise you're gonna be on your hands and knees. So knees are in line with your hips, hands directly underneath your shoulders. So we're gonna work the same leg we already did, because let's work it out. So you're gonna take the left leg all the way back behind your back, straight your abs are in. Now you're gonna take your left leg up and resist it down. Again, lift. So I don't care how high you go, I do not wanna see you lifting your legs so high that your back is arching. 3 more. 2 more. Now hold the lift in that leg, flex the foot. Pull that left knee and line up with the right, flex and push it away. Pull it in, push it away. 3 more. 2 more. Next time the left knee lines up with the right knee, hold it there. Take that knee to the side, resist it in. Open it, resist it in. You got it, nice eyes, very good. Now next time that left knee comes in, we're gonna combine the 2. You're gonna push the leg back, pull it in, knee open to the side. You push it, pull it, open, and in. Press, in, open, resist. 3 more. Out, in, open. 2 more. Last one. Now push that left leg all the way back, hold it long, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee comes down, press it back. Your right butt cheek might have been burning too, because that's where the work is in the stabilizing. I don't know about you, mine is burning. So let's swing your legs around. So sorry, we gotta be even. So we're gonna do L-shaped side kicks on now your right leg. So good thing for you guys, I'm left-handed, so I do most people weaker sides first. So make sure that you're stretchy, hasn't got it all tangled like mine did. Legs are gonna go nice and long. Right hand goes in front of you. Take your right leg off of the left. Make sure heels are lined up with your booty. Flex that right foot. Kick the leg once, twice. Point to reach it back. Again, kick, hit, reach. Make sure your butt is to the back edge of your mat. Back and booty are in line. Relaxing that top shoulder. One more time. Don't let that bottom leg join the party. Right leg lines up with the left, flex the foot. The leg goes up. 2, 3, point down on 1. Second side always hurts a little bit more because your brain knows what's coming. And that leg was just working. Now reverse it. You point to lift. Flex 3, 2, 1. And point to lift. Give the side just as much love in. You want to have even, nice, and cute, tight butt cheeks. Last time. Now hold that leg line up with your hip. Flex the foot, little circles. Tiny, like a small dinner plate. Make it bigger. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. Small. Keep it small to start. Then make it bigger. Stretch that in. 3, 2, 1. You hold the leg back and center. Turn the toe up. Rotate it back to parallel. So again, you're rotating like you're turning a dial from the glute, not the near ankle. If it's burning right by the side of the glute, good, you're doing it right. Now hold that leg parallel, pulse it up an inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy booty, ouch, right? So we're gonna turn yourself so that you are on all fours. Again, on your hands and knees in a fold over position. Doing now your right leg. You do not want to do the same side twice. So extend that right leg all the way back behind you as you're in. Put your right leg up, resist it down. The back is nice and straight. Shoulders pulling back and down. Don't worry about how high the leg is going. Worry about like the long and all that. Doesn't take much to feel them. Now hold the lift for me. Flex the foot. Bend your right knee line up with the left. Push it away. Pull it in, push it away. Resist it in, press away. 3, 2 more. Hold the right knee line up with the left knee. Open that knee to the side, resist it in. Again, open, resist it in. Keep breathing. Now check in with yourself. Are you equally weighted on both knees and hands? Now we combo the 2 movements, knee to knee. Push that right foot back. Knee comes in. Open it to the side. You press it away. Knee comes in, open it to the side. Press it out, in, and open. 3 more. Check in with that form. Last one. Push that right leg back, honey palms up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Put your knee down and push your hips back. Nice work. So have a seat on your booty. You get to stretch after that, you definitely earned it. Let's keep your stretchy off of your leg. You're going to stay back and see go, be back. It's not down. So let's lay yourself all the way down onto your back. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh and pull that knee into you for your full stretch. Now use your right elbow to push the right knee away from you. Just breathe. Take another big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Now keep your right ankle crossed over the left knee and rock up to the seated position. Keep your left heel on the mat and keep your hands behind you. Push your right knee forward for a seated figure four. I feel like I feel this a little more. I don't know about you. Hopefully, maybe. Keep your chest up, shoulders back, let your head fall back. Keep pushing that right knee forward, right foot is flexed. Now take your hands back behind the left thigh, rock back carefully to the mat, and switch out the legs. Left ankle crosses over that right thigh. You're gonna go behind the right thigh, pull that knee into you. Use the left elbow to push the left knee away. Just breathe, enjoy that moment. Notice if one side feels a little tighter than the other, that's normal, or maybe they both carry equally after all that. That's also totally normal. Rock up, right heel goes down, hands go back behind you. Walk that right heel in as far as you can, keep pushing that left knee forward. Decided way tighter for me. I don't know about you. Let your head fall back. Breathe. Now carefully take your hands behind that thigh, rock back. Give yourself one more pull, pushing that left elbow into the left knee. Uncross your legs, rock from side to side. And guess what time it is? Teaser time. So we're going to use our stretchy around our wrist for our teaser today. So legs are going to be extended for me to start. If you have back issues and you need to start at a tabletop position, that is your choice. So you're going to hold your stretching nice and taut, getting back into the upper body and core. So hold your stretching taut like you're still holding that magic circle or basketball. Or bring your arms back. Imagine that you have straps in your hands. You're going to peel your leg in towards the off the mat, chin to the chest, teeter it all the way up to come up. Now, once you're there, if you need to bend your knees slightly, you'll lift the chest up higher. I'm fine with that. Now, hold it there, heels together, to the heart, stretch out that hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold, chin to the chest, pull the abs back, slowly resist gravity. Ideally, your head and feet touch at the very same time. We're so arms back. How we doing? We're alive, good. So imagine you're cheering for how fun these teasers are, right? Get ready. Ready or not, we never do it just once. Chin to the chest, lift all the way up, round 2. Now hold it there. This time your legs lower and lift. So your range of motion can be small or it can be big. The lower you go, the more challenging it is. 3, you can always bend the knees if you need to. Now hold the legs tight at the top, lift your chest up another inch. Slowly pull the abs back to resist gravity all the way down. Keep those arms back, nice job. Last time, chin to the chest, lift all the way up for your final time. Hold. Now stay there. This time, your torso legs lower a little and lift. Again, lower and lift. 2 more. All the way up, wait for it. Last one. You hold at the top, stay lifted. You're lowering the legs and reach for the toes. Now, wherever your hands touch, whether it be your toes or your arches, stay there. Maybe your hands can only come to your calf. Open up the chest and straighten out your back as you inhale. As you exhale, let your head go heavy and roll forward. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Now, lay yourself all the way down onto your back. We're going to keep your stretchy around your wrist for our swimming today. So arms are going to be straight in front of you. Legs are going to be long. Now, I want you to put your hand completely on your mat or the floor, like how mine are in front of me, so that you have something to touch onto to create that resistance. So start just letting your head relax. So my head is up again. I'm being bad, don't follow me. I just want to make sure you can hear me. So you're going to start by lifting the right arm up and left leg up, hold, and lower it down. That left arm and right leg lift and lower it down. Again, right arm and left leg reach and lower. Last time like this, lower it down Now float with your arms and legs off the mat like you're Superwoman, and let's go for a swim for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold everything another inch. Open up that stretchy. Exhale, lower it down. Take your stretchy off your wrist and press back to a rest pose. Let your head go heavy so toes are touching, knees are wide. Imagine someone's pulling your hands forward as you pull your shoulders back and down. Take another big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Bring your torso up. So we are going to take your stretchy. I suggest your lighter one because it's going on your wrist. On your ankles. If you want to go for your heavier one, we're going to do some plank work on your elbows. I suggest the lighter just because you'll get a little more range of motion, but your choice. If you're feeling super strong today, more power to you. So we're going to come to your elbows in a low plank position. So elbows directly underneath your shoulder, knees are underneath your hips. Mentally prepare yourself for some more fun. Take your knees off of the mat, find your plank position, hold it there. You're going to take your right leg up, squeeze the glute, lower it down, and then left leg lifts. Right leg and left leg. 2 more. Now hold your feet where they are. Right knee taps, left knee taps, right leg lifts, left leg lifts. Again, right, left, lift, and lift. Again, right, left, lift, lift. 4 more. Yes, you got this. 3 more. 2 more. The last one. Knee down, push it back. Nice work. Catch your breath. Just breathe. So we're going to come up to a high plank position, which is on your hands. So that you can get maybe a little bit more range of motion. Then it's going to take it a little bit less out of your shoulder and still more abs. If you want to go stay on your low plank, you can. You're just going to get a little more glutes on the high plank position. So when you're ready, or ready or not, take your knees off, hold. Feet are at least as wide as your hip. Hold it there. Right leg lifts, left leg lifts. 1 more each side. Now hold it there. This time, tap, tap, lift, lift. You have more range of motion in the knees and the glute lift. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, friends, you got it. Just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees down, press it back. With your hands up to the sky. Push your fists into the mat. As you reach the hands forward, pull your shoulders down to that. Sitting yourself onto your right butt cheek. Let's take your stretchy off. So we're going to do a little bit of oblique work. Instead of our normal side planks, a little different. You may or may not have done this with me at all at some point. So lay onto your right hips. Your right hand is coming forward. You're going to hug yourself with it. Your legs are extended and straight and long. Take your left hand to the mat in front of you. So using your right oblique and your arm, you're going to come up and lower down, taking your right shoulder off the mat. Lift yourself up and lower. Now, if you need to go to bent knees, because it's too much with straight legs, totally fine. Just don't let your lower body lift. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Lower your right shoulder down, hold, and take your legs up and down. Again, lift and lower. Do not let your torso lift. You have 3. You have 2. Last one, lower the legs down, bend your knees and sit yourself up for your mermaid on this side. So left hand to left ankle, right bicep glues to your ear. Take a big deep inhale, exhale, reach up, 3, 2, 1, and restack your spine. Big deep inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, reach up and over. 3, 2, 1, and restack. One more time. Hold it there. Now look underneath your right armpit. Can you push your right hip down a little further? Feel that strong stretch in your side body. Walk that right hand about 6 inches out. Bend the right elbow. Let the thumb hover for your counter stretch. Left arm reaches up and over. Push your left butt cheek down a little further. Can you reach that left arm 1 inch further as you pull the shoulder down in opposition? Push yourself up to a T position. Swing your right leg around to the other side. We're going to be onto your left hip for our oblique work. So, legs are extended. Hug yourself now with your left arm to your right hip. Right hand goes down onto the mat. Now hold it there. You're going to push your left shoulder all the way off the mat and come all the way down. So this is oblique, but you're also working that right arm, obviously. Lift, try not to let yourself just flop down, slow it down on the way down. Again, we'll lift and lower. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Lower that left shoulder down. Keep your hands where they are. Legs stay glued together. Lift the legs and lower. Again, lift and lower. It's not going to be big. You're getting more into that right oblique. You have 3. You have 2. Last one. Bend your knees and prop yourself up. You seated position for a mermaid on this side. Right hand to your right ankle. Left bicep glues to your ear. Big deep inhale to sit taller. Exhale, round the arm, reach up and over. 3. Deeper 2. Deeper 1. And then restack. Big deep inhale. Reach up and over. 3. 2, 1, and restack. Last time. Hold it there. Look underneath the left armpit all the way up to the ceiling. Opening up the rib cage. Restack for your counter stretch. Walk the left hand out about 6 inches. Bend the elbow so the forearm is hovering. Right arm reaches up and over. Keep pushing your right butt cheek down. Take another big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Last inhale. Last exhale. Push yourself up. So we're going to come all the way up to standing. So let's take our stretchy, the lighter one that we use for our upper body. We're going to do some Pilates push-ups with your stretchy. So if the stretchy is too much for you, you can get rid of it at any point. If you can't do push-ups, just hold a plank. So start at the very back edge of your mat. We're going to take a big deep inhale. We're going to reach your hands up to the sky. Make your head falls back. Exhale, roll forward. When your hands hit the mat, walk out in 4 steps so you find a plank position. Hold. Now, Pilates push-ups are narrow. Tricep push-up. Drop down, push up, hike your hips up to the sky, push the heels down. 3. Walk your hands carefully into your feet. Once you get there, roll up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders being last. So deep inhale, let your head fall back. Exhale, chin to the chest, and roll forward. Walk out to your plank. When you get there, maybe my cat will move. Find your plank position, hold. Either give me 3 Pilates push-ups or hold the plank. Hike your hips up, hold. Now stay there. Find a plank. Find a plank. Plank and plank. Last time. Hike your hips up. Walk your hands slowly into your feet. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. And roll it up 1 bone at a time. Last time. Inhale, arms go back. Exhale, roll forward. Walk out to your final set of push-ups. There are 5. Stay wide enough for stretching 5. Elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, your hips go up. Hold. Pedal up the feet. Bending your right knee, lowering the left heel down. Stretching out those calves. Now lift both your heels up. Lower both heels down. Walk your hands carefully back to your feet. When you get there, roll yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders being last. You're going to keep your stretchy on your wrist. We're going to try to stay on your mat for an added balance challenge. So rock yourself back to a Pilates stance or a first position, just a fist distance. So Pilates stance is like a narrow first. Fist distance between the toes, heels together. So bring your arms up so they are aligned with your shoulders and your stretchy is taut for standing chest expansion. You inhale to pull that stretchy right to your thighs and open up the chest. Look to the right, to the left. You look center. You exhale, lift the arms back in line with your chest. Again, inhale, pull those arms down to your thighs. You look left. You look right, expanding the chest. You look center, arms lift. Last time, pull that stretchy to your thighs. You look right. You look left. You look center, arms lift. Now, keeping your stretchy in line with your chest to start, we're gonna inhale to lift the arms above your head and lift your heels nice and high. So that mat has an added balance challenge. Open up that band, lifting your heels another in. Exhale, lower the heels and lower the arms. Again, big deep inhale, lift those heels all the way up. You hold, pull the shoulders away from the ears, draw your abs in, hide your ribs from me. Exhale, lower the heels down. Arms go all the way down last time. Lift those arms all the way up. You hold it there. Now keep pulling the stretch apart. Pull your shoulders down your back. You stretch out that band for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold. You keep the length. You exhale. Lower the heels down. Now take your stretchy off of your arm. Let's just stretch out the upper body a little since the stretching kind of gave a lot of added challenge. Now take your hands behind your back for me. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Take your right ear to the right shoulder. Slide your left shoulder blade down your back a little bit further and bring your chin down through center, left ear to the left shoulder. Bring your chin down through center. Take a big deep inhale. Arms go all the way up to the sky. Reach up and over to the right. Push your left heel down to anchor you a little bit further. As you pull with that right hand, pull your left shoulder away in opposition. Now bend your left elbow, take your right hand to the left elbow, walk it down your back, and lean your shoulders over to the right a little further. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Take both arms up, interlock the hands, reach up and over to the left. Push into the right heel to anchor you as you stretch in the sky, body, and that right shoulder. Pull with that left hand as you pull the right shoulder away in opposition. Bend your right elbow, left hand to the right elbow, walk it down your back. Lean your shoulders to the left. Pull both them away from yours and lengthen through the neck. Take both your arms up, bring both your arms down. Take one last big deep inhale. Interlock the hands and let your head fall back, stretching out the spine, creating one last inch of length. As you exhale, you roll forward, bring your feet all the way together. Now let your head just hang heavy, bend your knees, and roll up just to where your hands are in line with your knees. Now hang there like a little rag doll, and circle the arms into you. It's like you have weights in your hands, circle the arms away from you. Shake your head, yes, 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 I did amazing, I love Pilates. No, no, no. Slower than you want to, roll yourself all the way up to standing when you get to the top. Roll the shoulders back 3 times, keep that length and core connection, and you are done. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys whenever I'm teaching next week. Stephanie will put out the schedule on Short Check Mind Body. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend and stay safe. Thanks, Auntie.
Bye, honey.
Bye. Love you girls.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.